Hey there, this is Ty Brown with dogbehaviouronline.com, and I've got a question coming in from someone emailing the website. It says, my 6-year-old wire hair fox terrier suddenly will not go outside without my husband or me. It started several months ago and is very frustrating. Poop in the house, but has never urinated in the house. We also have another female terrier, but no problem with her or our German Shepherd. We got the Shepherd later, so she is obviously now the alpha of the group. Henry doesn't particularly like the Shepherd, to say the least. He did not come from our regular breeder because he was a surprise birthday gift. He acts scared about a lot of things. Outside, he runs around barking like Mr. Big Shot. If we leave him outside, he jumps at the door until he is just about to kill himself. Is there anything we can do? Well, the first thing that you need to do is see if you can evaluate why. You mentioned that all of a sudden he doesn't want to go outside. Well, any behavior, whether that's a good behavioral change, the catalyst is typically training or something like that, or a bad behavioral change. There's something that causes it. Behavior is, behavior can be random, but for the most part, it does not change unless it's been acted upon. And so, the question that I have is there something that's changed in his environment? Is there a reason now for him to be afraid? Is there another dog on the other side of the fence? Is something going on that's causing him to be afraid? Has there been a change in your family? Has somebody moved out? Has somebody moved in? I mean, there could be a variety of reasons, but try and see if you can figure out what the change is. Number two, it sounds like Mr. Henry here doesn't have the proper structure. You mentioned you take him outside and he runs around barking like crazy. That's usually not appropriate. I mean, I guess if you're playing, that can be appropriate. But that's not typically appropriate. We want to have a dog that understands structure and understands rules. When we have dogs that don't understand structure and rules, obviously we've got a problem. And so that would be the next thing I look at doing is, getting some good training and teaching him my core behaviors: coming, staying, walking properly on a leash. Those three things really give us a good. And then lastly, what I want to talk about is dogs that have anxiety. The ability to manifest their anxiety, the anxiety will go with it. And so by not allowing him to jump like crazy at the back door, sometimes that leaves him not wanting to do that anymore. And so there's a couple of things to look at. I mean, you could try tying him out, and I know I'll probably get some flack for that. I'm not agreeing with dogs that are tied out all day long. What I'm talking about is tying him out for 10 or 20 minutes so that he can go to the bathroom. And so you can try tying him out and see if that works. And he might just sit there at the end of the tie out and just bark, or there is a chance that if you tie him out in another part of the yard so he can't get to the back door, can't see you through the back door, and can't complain at the back, complain and whine and be anxious when you're gone. So, like I say, in dealing with this anxiety, structure will fight anxiety, and along with structure, just not allowing him to be. And so that would be the first things that I would try. Work on the obedience, work on not allowing him to do that, not allowing him to even be at the back door and go crazy, and see where that gets you. It may or may not work, and if it doesn't work, you can email me again and we'll figure out, something else. But that would be the first thing that I'd try. So best of luck to you.